Tama po natin ang chairman ng Swim League Philippines, walang iba kundi si Coach Philbert Papa. Dahil ngayon po, ongoing na yan kahit medyo mainit, itong Mighty BR Swim Warriors Meet dito po sa Rizal Memorial Sports Complex sa Chopilo Ildefonso Swimming Hall. At gusto natin pag-usapan itong ongoing meet na ito. Sir, magandang umaga po.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat, and welcome to Mighty Warriors swimming competition here at the Teofilo Ildefonso swimming pool at Rizal Memorial.
Okay, Sir Philbert, this is a great interesting competition because kapartner ninyo ang TYR. Ang TYR is actually a suit brand na para sa mga swimming trunks, swimsuits, para dito sa brand. So, ano ang inyong objective and of course yung purpose nitong competition to find itong susunod na ambassador ng TYR, sir?
It's actually the tier who will choose the next ambassadors per age group. They will choose per age group kung sino magiging ambassadors for 2024 to 2025. And when pagpili nila, these swimmers will be given yung mga accessories by tier na gagamitin nila for the whole year. Okay, there will be a package depende ho sa class ng bata. And they will be monitored with their times ng tier para to maintain or mas lumakas pa ang mga bata. For them to get to the next level of ambassadorship.
Okay, nabanggit kanina ni Sir Fred, more than 900 ang entries na pumunta dito sa Chopilo Ildefonso Swimming Pool for the competition. Yung iba ay di nakasama dahil either takot sila sa init ng panahon.
We had to limit the number of swimmers to we wanted to upgrade the quality of competition dito, kaya nililimit din natin ang participants. Kasi this is just a one-day meet. Kung 2 days to, we don't really mind na umabot tayo ng 1,000. Pero since this is a one-day meet, kailangan natin limit up to 500 lang para hindi naman masyadong gabihin. Kasi medyo malilate based on our timeline, abutin tayo ng past 6 na para matapos lahat to.
Kasi mayroon mga iba't ibang mga age group category, from the smallest to, of course, the youngest.
Some of the elite swimmers are here.
Sino yung mga lead swimmers na nabanggit natin? Parang nakita ko si Aisha Evangelista.
Si Martin Tupo, si Julia Basa, sa mga bata, the little Mojdes are also here.
Okay, yan yung mga kapatid ni Jasmine. Oo.
And they're already showing the potential of becoming like Jasmine as well.
Ayun. So, maganda rin tune up itong mga patorneo na ito for the, of course, mga top level competitions na rin, like yung palarong pambansa. Dahil meron ilan mga sumali dito, nag-qualify o nagka-medal dun sa mga NCR palaro, sa RAM meet. Yung iba, parang tune up na rin sa iba pa mga meets. Clara, malapit na yun. Of course, sa iba pa mga regional meets na abangan natin sa Philbert.
Oo. At saka hindi lang naman dito sa NCR yung mga swimmers natin. They all came from different provinces as well. So, yun, excited sila to swim and for tier and Swim League Philippines. And we are so happy with the result of the entries. Kaya lang, unfortunately, we had to limit the entries.
Okay, overall expectations para dito sa one-day meet na ito, masasaksiyan natin o aalamin natin kung sino yung mga top swimmers o siguro mga mapipili na rin bilang ambassador o ambassadors ng TYR in the near future, sir. On your viewpoint, ano ang expectations?
Definitely makakakuha tayo dito dahil sa info-fit namin, we place a qualifying time standard na siyempre, we wanted to show, to choose us and together with tier kung sino ang talagang karapat-dapat for the ambassadorship.
Okay. Bago tayo dumako sa mga upcoming competitions, nabasa ko yung circular ng Philippine Aquatics Incorporated na sabihin natin pinagbabawal na yung paggamit, unauthorized use ng Philippine flag without the express permission from PAI, at tumaliwa kayo sa Swim League Philippines. Baka pwede nating mabigyan linaw dito sa pagsunod niya sa memorandum na binigay ng PAI.
The direct communication with the PAI is the NCR board of BOT of PAI also. I think Coach Fred is the best person to answer that.
Okay, Sir Fred, baka may gustong sabihin about dito sa memorandum na nilabas ng PAI with regards niya sa hindi autorisadong paggamit ng Philippine flag o kahit Team Pilipinas man lang sa mga competitions, pero tumaliwa kayo dito sa desisyon na ito.
The Swim League Philippines complied with the memorandum, the very first memorandum for this year from the Philippine Aquatics, because we do recognize the authority of the national governing body of aquatics. Nag-comply ang Swim League Philippines from this time on all of our international swimming competitions, which the Swim League Philippines is a member or invited. Dadalhin natin ay SLP Patriots. We will also not bear flags on our uniforms. We will not bring the Philippine flag during awarding recognitions and parades. We will not bear Swim League Philippines. Bawal daw kasi yung Philippines. It's only SLP Patriots. So, tuloy pa rin ang ating programa. We will not deprive the children, the Filipino children, of the opportunity and the chance to experience international competition. It is our only way to gauge kung nasaan na ang ating Pinoy swimming, kung nasaan na ang ating grassroots program, if we are at par with the rest of the world. However, with due respect to the Philippine Aquatics, I would also wish to announce that the Swim League Philippines is now under direct supervision, sanction, and authority of the Philippine Aquatics. All of our programs, projects, and events will be aligned to that of our NSA.
Gusto natin mabigyan linaw din dahil tuloy-tuloy pa rin ba yung mga competitions sa mga qualifier, but under ito sa SLP Patriots team at hindi na Swim League Philippines na team, pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin ba?
Tuloy-tuloy po ang pagpapadala natin ng ating team. We will no longer conduct pre-qualifying meets, but we will send our team.
Okay, siguro bagitin na lang natin, Sir Fred, yung mga upcoming competitions sa abangan ng SLP Patriots. Ayoko na sabihin na Swim League Philippines na ito. SLP Patriots team, at of course, yung Drone P Philippines campaign, or di kayo mga upcoming mga local qualifying meets on your end, sir?
On our end, we canceled our May 11 and May 18 swim meets in NCR for the sole purpose of showing our support and our support to the NSA, the Philippine Aquatics Inc. We will instead support the May 18 National Championships of the Philippine Aquatics. However, our swim meets and open waters from the other parts of the country in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao will push through. On May 18, we have the CNLSCA Swim for a Cause for Coach Ludags, one of our comrades. We also have open water in Batanes. We have open water in the Visayas, and after which we will conduct the basic life-saving seminars in all 17 regions. This is in partnership with the Philippine Life Saving and the local government units. We also will conduct our coaches training seminars in 4 key areas in the country. Currently, we are conducting the Drown Free Philippines initiative in 80 different areas nationwide. And we are being supported and replicated in 5 other countries, in Maldives, in Singapore, in Thailand, in Palau, in Guam. These originated from the Drown Free Philippines. So we are very happy of our program, and we believe that this is our duty to the country and to the world.
Okay, bago tayo magbigay ng inyong mga final remarks, ay pasalamatan din natin yung ating mga coaches. Palapakan po natin!
We swim! 1, 2, 3!
United! Yan, of course, yung final remarks. Pero bago yan, gusto natin magbigay ng pagsaludo rin sa lahat ng mga coaches, sa lahat ng technical officials, and even the parents who gave and showed the support dito sa upcoming, dito sa ongoing na Mighty Warrior swim meet na yon. So, unahin natin si Sir Fred. Baka may gusto kayong sabihin at pasalamatan and invite us sa ongoing na TYR. Kung may oras pa tayo.
We would like to thank everyone, the participants, the parents, of course, and the coaches who joined the swim meet today. And also, of course, we would like this is our first swim meet here in the PSC in the Memorial. Although we had a few problems, but it was properly addressed and communicated to our coaches this morning. And we are so happy that they accepted the shortcomings that happened because of the bulkhead that was not used to make it a short course event. It was supposed to be a short course, but there was a defect in the bulkhead, but nagkasulo naman po tayo. Kausap natin ng maigi ang mga coaches at maraming salamat sa kanila dahil naintindihan niyo po ang sitwasyon na wala naman po tayo na patikilis. Lahat po ang paraan na ginagawa natin to give you the best swimming competition.
Maraming salamat, Sir Philbert. And Sir Fred, baka may gusto kayong pasalamatan, especially ang main sponsor natin.
First and foremost, I would like to say thank you to you, Sir Gab Perez.
First time
As I've met you, but I've been, talking to you online. I would like to say thank you to Sports Corner PH and many other organizations who have supported us all the way. We wish to say thank you to our coaches, our 84 provincial administrators, our 17 regional directors. They are Swim League Philippines. We are Swim League Philippines. A country united by waters. It is also our core to our advocacy that we are united in bringing all of the Filipino towards aquatic sports. Isang malaking bagay na kailangan natin itanim sa isipan ng bawat Pilipino because we believe that every Filipino is a swimmer, every Filipino is a lifesaver, and every Filipino is a warrior and protector of our Mother Earth. That is God's creation. And paulit-ulit namin sinasabi, united we swim.
And of course, we're united we swim, and congratulations sa Swim League Philippines for a job well done. And of course, the coaches, parents, swimmers, and coaches sa kanilang matagumpay na kampanya, matagumpay na participation dito sa TYW. And we look forward to have more events dito sa Rizal kasi alam mo naman siguro pag sa Muntinlupa medyo malayo na yun eh. Pero ang prepared ko na lang kasi sa Rizal talaga sa mismong training ko. Again, thank you so much and God bless.